Hey, what is up YouTube, and welcome back to another edition of The Food Game. And today we are at Burger King to try out their brand new Stacker King. That's right guys, you can either get the Stacker King in the single, double, or triple patty. I kind of went with an old-fashioned way here and just got the single patty. I didn't want it to seem too much like the Big King XL that they had going on not too long ago. But guys, this does also feature their Stacker sauce, which is also in the Big King XL, which I did enjoy. But guys, if you ask me, this just looks like a glorified Whopper with a different name, with an addition of bacon on it, because the price for this is absolutely outstanding. For $5.59 for just the single patty Stacker King sandwich. And I also asked the person that was working there, and they said that the double patty version was only just a mere $7. So maybe I should have gone with that, who knows. Obviously usual there with the melted cheese, the bacon. The bacon's actually looking pretty good this time around, not gonna lie. Obviously that single flame grilled patty there with that Stacker sauce, excuse me. So this actually does smell pretty good, and it is, I guess the bun is decent size. So with that being said, we're gonna give this a try, the new Stacker King from Burger King. Wish me luck. You know, they actually did put a really nice amount of that Stacker sauce on here, because I'm tasting the sweetness from the sauce, most definitely. And this thing is not dry at all whatsoever. Which is kind of strange, because usually when I go to BK, they seem to either put way too much sauce on it, or there's hardly any sauce. And most likely it's the latter of the two, but this is like right down in the middle, if you ask me. This is actually surprisingly really good. If you do happen to hear like weird sounds of something dropping, that's the sesame seed from the bun. I'm liking the sandwich a lot. That's also, it's almost overpowering the bacon. Again, they didn't put a whole lot of bacon on here, but the bacon does seem to have a little bit of flavor there. The hickory smoked bacon, I believe. Not too positive on that. And I know when I was doing a little close-up for you guys, I mentioned that the sauce on the top there was the cheese sauce, but it looks to me like it's actually the Stacker sauce. Instead, you can see there in the middle. Again, not complaining at all. They absolutely loaded this thing up with the Stacker sauce, which I'm a big fan of. So overall, just a really tasty sandwich, in my opinion. You can definitely taste that beef towards the end there. BK is also always known for their flame grilled patties, and this is just another standout item from their arsenal. So yeah, I would say this is a pretty good sandwich. So with that being said, guys, on my rating scale of 1 to 10 for Burger King's brand new Stacker King sandwich, you know, guys, I'm actually gonna have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 for me. This thing just missed the 10 out of 10 mark. I mean, everything about the sandwich is almost perfect, except it is just a little tad pricey, a little too pricey in my opinion. I feel like you might be better off going with the double patty, just because it's like maybe $1 more expensive. I'm sure you're going to get a lot more of that flame grilledness from the beef. But like I said, though, I'm not complaining at all with the overall taste and quality of the sandwich. It's really good. I definitely like this a lot more than I did the Big King XL. So I'm kind of glad I did go with the single patty, even though I feel like it was a little bit too expensive. But overall, it was really tasty and it kind of gave me an experience that was a little bit different than the Big King XL. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it the triple stacker burger when I'm referring to the Big King XL. I mean, they're both big. You probably don't need both either. So guys, that's it for the review. This is a fine sandwich I'm gonna polish off in just a little bit. You know me, I normally don't shoot these reviews right by the restaurant where I just got the food at. You can see there a little bit of interaction. Obviously, I'm not that big on people staring me down and stuff, so that's kind of why I try to avoid it. But maybe that is something that I need to start working towards on, because it's obvious I don't do it enough, and it is quite nice for a difference. Now, I'm sure you really can't see much of the BK restaurant or logo in the back, but not the best parking options if you ask me. But I rambled on for way too long, and you know what's up. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and share the video if you enjoyed. Go press the subscribe button. Knock it out, guys. As always, have yourself a nice day. Subscribe. Join the club.